So I'm back. So I wanted to give you an update as far as the product I had mentioned to you guys I was gonna go ahead and purchase called Modere. So I ordered it. That was last Sunday, but of course they probably wasn't open. So I just got my product in today. Probably it was on my doorstep, so when I got home for work. So anyway, I got it today. So I just want to show you guys what I got and kind of go over whatever it's telling us to do, and then from there, we'll just go through the results. This is week 2 for me on the boot camp. As I mentioned before, I'm doing boot camp Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I'm doing a 6-week program. So this is week 2. This is day 2 of week 2. So I went yesterday was Tuesday, today is Wednesday, and I'll go tomorrow, and then I'll go again the following week. So I'll be doing 6 weeks. This week she did do my measurements, so I'll have her text or email those to me, so I'll have them. So that way, once I learn how to work this picture thing, I'm gonna try to get some time. Then I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and post those up there so we can see what my interest is looking like, because I have heard a lot of good things as far as the weight loss, like the reviews. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Text messages, all that good stuff. But anyway, I seen a lot of good reviews on Facebook, because the gentleman who introduced me to the product kind of linked me with some Facebook pages and things like that. So I was able to see reviews, see what people were talking about. So let's go over the products, and then I'll, kind of just explain to you what, people were saying as far as on the reviews. So the first thing that I got it's called the Burn. And it's 90 capsules, and it came along, sorry, Rugrats. But anyway, it came along, as I mentioned, it was 3 products. So the peels is the Burn. So I'll show you real quick. Okay, so that's the Burn. Now this, of course, you probably seen on there, it says burn more calories, boost metabolism, and increase energy. So based on the instructions, it says you can take 1 capsule, but down at the bottom on the back, it says any adult over the age of 18. So I don't think it's for any children that are under 18. It was saying you could take 1 capsule up to 3 times a day with a large glass of water and a meal or a snack. So anything I feel that says meal or snack, we know more than likely breakfast, your lunch, and probably your dinner. So I figured that's how I'm going to take it. And make sure I eat first, wait about maybe 15 minutes, and then go ahead and take it for my breakfast, with my lunch, and then with my dinner. It says that the 3 capsules contain about 180 milligrams of caffeine, which is about 2 cups of coffee. So for my coffee drinkers, if you decide you want to start the product or whatever, me personally, I'm very hyper already. So I know I wouldn't drink coffee. I'm not going to drink coffee. And in the morning, I drink like a half a cup of coffee, and I mix mine with cocoa. That's how I drink it, because coffee makes me extremely hyper, just whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and eliminate the coffee. For tomorrow's going to be my first day actually starting. I'm going to go ahead and start tomorrow. But I'm going to go ahead and eliminate coffee, because I want to see how the pills make me feel by themselves before I introduce anything extra. Because if it's letting you know in the warnings that it's like coffee, then more than likely, you're probably going to be, wired. Now, when I looked at the Facebook pages and through the reviews and stuff like that, I've seen people that have been diabetics or had other type of health conditions. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. I've never tried the product. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not, saying anything health-wise. Definitely look into it. Consult your doctor. Go over the product with them if you have any health issues. But based on Facebook, and the reviews I heard, I seen people on there that had different types of conditions, health wise, and they said they had started off with 1 pill first, every day, and then to see how they felt, and then they went to 2, and then they went to 3, and they were saying they didn't have jitters or anything like that. So that will probably be a smart thing, is to see how it how it hurts or helps your body first before jumping into the full 3 pills. But they telling you up to 3 pills a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with 3 pills a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, making sure I eat first. Now, if for whatever reason, I feel too hyper because I'm already a very energetic type of person, then I'll cut back to just 2 a day, and I'll probably take mine in the morning. I'll probably skip lunch, and then I'll take mine, um, probably right after work, something like that, because I work out the 3 days. So I'll probably take mine then, because I'll either be working out at the boot camp or going to walking around. It's raining. I'm in California, so it's raining right now. It's been cold, so probably like walking on a treadmill, whatever, right after work. So I'll probably take mine right after work between like 3 and 4, because I don't want anything to keep me up all night. If they send it's like 2 cups of coffee for 3 pills though. So that's the burn. I've seen on there that a lot of people said they had a lot of energy, things like that with the burn. So that's the pills. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The next one that I got was the trim. And the trim is where you take, let's take a look here. 1 tablespoon, it said in the morning, every morning. So 1 tablespoon by mouth daily, preferably in the morning. So that's what the directions say. So let me show you this. Okay, sorry for the rug rat in the back, but okay, so that's the trim. Wow. And it says it's supposed to help you with fat storage, improve muscle tone, and restore youthful skin. Now, when I was on Facebook, a lot of people on there didn't really know about the other products, and they had heard a lot about trim. So a lot of people were doing trim by itself, and wasn't even using like the burn or any the other products that they offer. And most people on there, absolutely, I would say at least about 70 to 80% of the people that I went through as far as reviews mentioned no fried food, nothing white. And most of them said they increased their water intake. So those were the 3 major things I seen people say that they did. Some of them said they didn't really work out, because people are busy. So, you don't always have the time to get in the gym. Most people on there, I would say, I don't know, most people on there though said they didn't really work out. Basically those were the 3 major things I saw throughout all the reviews that they said that they did. They increased their water intake. They made sure that they didn't have any type of fried foods. So basically, they tried to clean eat, and they increased all their water. So, a lot of us don't drink a lot of water. I know I'm guilty of it. And, they always say drink a gallon of water a day or half your body weight or, whatever. But I seen majority of people mention those 3 things. Oh, and nothing white. So I don't know if I mentioned that. I did. But anyway, nothing white. They said they didn't have rice, things like that. So I'm pretty sure, any diet program that you use, any weight loss thing, you have to change what you eat. But like I mentioned, a lot of people stated that they had started off just with the trim, which is that 1 tablespoon in the morning, and that was what they did. And they didn't. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I ain't gonna sit here in front. A lot of them lost lost weight, but I didn't really see people lose 40 or 50 pounds in a month. I didn't see that. Now, what I seen within a month's time was anywhere between 10 and 30 pounds with people, majority of them in that 30-day period. 10, 27. I seen a lot of good weight loss within that range within a month's time. But what I saw out of about 80 to 85% of the people on there was they lost their stomachs, inches off their stomachs, their back, things like that. That was a lot of what I saw. So a lot of people did before and after pictures, and you can see the inches. I'm not sure, some of them didn't really quote weight. Some of them did, so a lot of people say, oh, I lost 23 pounds. I lost 15 pounds. and or 10 pounds, and it looked like they lost more because they looked at more slimmer in their face. Their stomach had toned up completely. Their back fat had came in. Their arms were smaller. So what I took away from it, and just like the gentleman told me, he lost a lot of weight, but at the same time, he told me that it leaned him up. So it's called the lean body sculpting system, which kind of tells you right there that, you're going to be looking thinner. You know what I'm saying? Which is what we all want. We want to look thinner, toner, smaller. That's even me. I want the scale to move. I will definitely want the scale to be down and out. But how good would you look, if you're more slimmer in the waist, your stomach is not as bulky, your arms are smaller. Even if the scale don't move, you're going to automatically feel like, well, shoot, my clothes fit better because I'm not as bloated, things like that. And that's what a lot of people were saying, that had only used the trim. And then you see people that did work out and some that didn't work out, they use the trim, the burn, what I was talking about. And then the last product, which is only for 3 days. So you take it at night. At night before bed, and you do it for 3 days, and it's supposed to basically, assist you with detoxing, which means you're probably going to be going to the bathroom, things like that, kind of fleshing your body out over time. But they say you only can do it once a month for 3 days. So that's the last product, and this one is called Activate. So let me let me show you this one. Are you finished with your homework?
Almost. I'm just doing the words and then I'll go to the synthesis.
Well, sit down and do that. Excuse me, guys. So anyway, this is that product, and it says to help you eliminate toxins, rejuvenate cellular health, ignite digestive energy. So basically, like I said, probably flushing you out, making you go to the bathroom, things like that, because a lot of that stuff is true. We eat out, we have bad food, processed food. So, our intestines, things like that, get clogged up and backed up and keep us from losing weight. So those were the 3 products that I received. The normal price was $159.99. The gentleman sent me a $10 off coupon, so I ended up paying $149.99. And then with the taxes and everything, it came up to $168.80. And like I said, I ordered it on Sunday, and I got it today, which is Wednesday. So I figure Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So about 3 days, 3 to 4 days. But like I said, Sunday was a holiday. No, I ordered mine Saturday. I ordered mine Saturday, but I ordered my mom's Sunday. So I ordered mine Saturday. So as of right now, as I told you, I haven't did my own. I don't have my inches yet, but I'm gonna do my inches. So I will talk about those. Tomorrow is gonna be my day 1. So tomorrow is Thursday. So next week on Thursday, by then I'm going to try to be able to put my pictures up, do my inches so I know what that is, and then do my weight. Now, when I weighed in this morning, I was 218.4, so I only lost a pound. But that could be, because I'm working out, all that good stuff, girly stuff comes up. So, I'm not crying about that. I was 219, I only lost a pound. I'm all right. It's not really a bad thing because I haven't started the product. I have been trying to eat right. Right now, I've been, like I said, keto-like. So I've been making sure I really don't have too many carbs at all. I'm minimizing my carbs as much as possible. And I've been eating right, pretty much, all my protein and basically vegetables and stuff like that. And pretty much all I drink is water. So just want to let you know that I did get my product. Like I said, I'll be starting tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and do my activate, tonight. My first night is gonna be tonight. So it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night. So I'll have my 3 nights to go ahead and get this jump started. And then I'll go ahead and start my peels and my trim in the morning. So I'll go ahead and do that. So, I'll go ahead and get back next week to let you guys know what my weight is. Hopefully, like I said, try to do at least some pictures, because I took pictures already yesterday, because I knew the product was coming today. So I took my pictures yesterday, and then that way I can do my 1 week to see. Let's see what we can see. Let's see if it's going to be a difference. I'm willing to try whatever. So it's a 30-day product. So it'll be for 30 days. So like I said, every week I'll try to I'll do 1 week, and then, because of course you can't really see anything in a week. So I figure I'll do 1 week update, just let you guys know what my weight is like. Did I see any type of difference? How did I feel? Because I know the first 1 or 2, 3 days, finish up your work.
Done. I just need to do my sentences.
Okay, well then do that. So anyway, the first 1 or 2, 3 days, you really don't see nothing, you don't feel nothing, you don't know. So I'm like, I'll go ahead and give a week update, let you know how I felt. It would, basically kind of talk about what I ate and see what my weight is. Like I said, I was 218.4, 218.6 or whatever it was, but 218 basically. So I was like, okay, that's not bad, getting down. So I'm gonna, like I said, 1 week we'll do an update, see what the weight is looking like, see what the inches looking like, see based on the pictures, can we see anything different? And if not, then I'll go ahead and then do like another week update. So that'll be like week 2, because on there, like I said, on Facebook, it was a lot of people that within 3 weeks of the product, they had lost weight, they had looked smaller. But I know everybody's body is different, so I can't really go off of their results to be the same as mine. But like I said, I'll do a week update, see what that looks like, because that'll be my 3rd week of working out, and then also my 1st week of the product. So that'll be good, So then we'll go ahead and do the week after, because I figure it takes a couple of days for everything to kind of get in your system. So I figure the 1st week, okay, everything will be in there. So the next week, I think, hopefully we'll see some change. So that's where I'm at. Put your comments below. If you want to email me, let me know down there at the bottom. Send your email and I'll send you the $10 off. I don't have a problem with that. I ain't no distributor or nothing like that, so I'm not selling a product at this point, because I figure I don't want to sell something if I don't even know for sure if it works. I'd rather be a living example of it. We know what they send on Facebook, we know what people are going through. But if I'm going to sell it and actually buy a bulk amount of a product, I want to know that, hey, this worked for me. This is what I saw. These are my results. Now, once I get that, then I'll be interested in being a distributor. Right now, I'm just, hey, if you want the $10 off, I'm just going to send it to you. I'm not getting anything. I guess I get like some points or whatever that I can use eventually or whatnot towards product. But as far as payment or cash or anything like that, I'm not getting any of that, because I'm not even going to step into that until I know for sure is working for me. So my mom is also gonna be using the product. So as soon as she get hers, probably tomorrow or Friday, I'm gonna take pictures of her. I'm gonna make sure every week I measure her as well, because my mom's a lot smaller than me. She's about 165, 167, and she's about 4'11. I'm about 5'5", 5'6", and like I said, I'm 218. So and she has a stomach problem area, things like that. Her legs are really, really skinny. So, I'm going to take both of us to see, like, how did it work for her? What did she do? And kind of talk about what she did, what she ate and things like that. So people can kind of see, from somebody that's kind of smaller and somebody that's heavier, how did the weight change? Who went faster? Things like that. So, I'll kind of keep up with both of our progress. So that way, I can comment back to you guys about that. But if you have any questions, anything like that, go ahead and, like I said, shoot me a comment and I'll respond back as soon as I can. If you want the $10 off, shoot me a comment, leave your email, and then I'll email it to you, and bam, you're more than welcome to at least get that $10 off, see if it works for you. And then, I'll try, like I said, I'll try to update every day. I mean, not every day, excuse me, at least once a week. And then I'll probably skip a week just so that way we can see if it's some significant change. But at least the first week I want to get back so I can kind of tell you how I feel and everything like that. And then the second week, because that's like halfway through, your product being gone. And then I probably will skip that 3rd week and then wait until I'm like the last week of the product. Like, okay, we're done. This is it. Now let's do the 30-day update, so that way we can really see. Because it's like every week, you may or may not see anything, but you want to see from day 1 to day 30. That's what I want to see, like for our day 1, day 14, and then day 30. So that's what I'll do. All right. So anyway, Facebook, you see I'm in my bed. right after work. Just got home from boot camp, super sore. But like I said, I'm trying to use you guys to stay accountable for my own stuff, as well as like introduce any product. Like I said, if there's any products out there you guys are interested in trying after I do my 30 days on this, if it works, I'm definitely gonna do another cycle of it myself personally, because I like things that work. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, and I don't want to just get stuff that don't work. But like I said, this product, I've seen a lot of good things about it. I've seen the awards they recently got. So, Google it for yourself. See, if it's for you. Whatever product is out there, let's try it. If you guys want to do some challenges and kind of have our own little community, put your comments and, your suggestions down there. And, we can get some things started. I know a lot of people do a lot of things, but, sometimes everybody ain't, doing the same thing we're interested in. But if it's something that we can do together, hey, even though we may be across the world or different states, hey, Facebook, videos, Skype, all this stuff makes us just as close. So, anyway, have a good night. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.